Begins with images that we've been seeing all afternoon, that big fire at Twin Peaks. No doubt these pictures have been on your social media feeds all day since the restaurant went up in flames. Now a man is in custody in connection in connection to the incident. News Channel 6 has team coverage for you from that scene right now, including the latest on what led up to the fire. News Channel 6's Derica Young covering that angle of the story for us, and she is live out at the Augusta Exchange. Investigators say it all started with a man that they believe used to work there.
Brad, it was crazy out here. If only you can imagine, 1 minute you're in here eating lunch and the next minute this place is up in flames. Now firefighters are still standing out here basically just to see what is going on. As you can see over my shoulder, we'll have who's in custody in a few, and also to figure out what happened and why.
We got the call at about 12:49 p.m. today, and it was called in as a vehicle fire initially.
But instead, it was the Twin Peaks restaurant that went up in flames.
Our first engine came and reported seeing smoke and fire coming from the restaurant.
When firefighters got here, they saw flames shooting from the building.
A second engine company came, and in about 15 minutes or so, maybe a little less, a second alarm was sounded, so more engine companies were sent on the scene.
Twin Peaks was open when the fire started, but it's not clear how many people were inside.
They do an initial search, and then they do a secondary search. So the call was made to do a secondary search.
It took firefighters about 30 minutes to put out the flames, largely because the building was so big.
Once the investigation is over, we'll know more about what started the fire, would you say?
Now, right now, firefighters are checking for hot spots just to make sure nothing reignites inside of the building. As far as injuries are concerned, there were none reported right now. On News Channel 6 at 6, I'll have more information on that if we do tend to get some. Brad?
All right, Derica Young, thank you for that.